At number 10, we got Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness. Honestly, I thought The Multiverse of Madness was good, but I feel like of all Marvel movies, this is second best since Endgame. I feel like Marvel kind of fell off after that. They didn't really know what to do here, but this is a good representation of what they should have done. And I thought that it was really good, but the hype for it was a little too much. So that's what puts it back here at 10. Number 9 is Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, the third movie in this trilogy. And honestly, I felt like all in all, it was a good movie. There was some funny parts, there was a lot of action in it, but honestly, if you ask me, I think it's a good movie, but a movie that you could wait until it's out on DVD so you could find it on something streaming. It's not really worth much to go to watch it in the theaters, but I'm a big fan of the Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter books and movies, and I thought it was really good. Number 8 is, of course, Bullet Train. I think Bullet Train is one of the best movies in all of 2022. It is so good. It's funny. There's a lot of action in it. I think it's really fun to watch, and I honestly hope Netflix never removes it because I will be watching this movie multiple times.
You will have to closely observe the crime.
At number 7, we have Glass Onion. And if you don't know, Glass Onion is a movie from the Knives Out series. But if you're like me and you haven't watched any Knives Out movies, then you don't have to watch those to see this movie. This movie has completely separate characters except for the main detective, Mr. Blank. And I thought this movie was really crazy. It was really funny, but it was really sad when people like Duke died. And it was really fun. It was a shocking mystery. Number 6 is, of course, Minions: The Rise of Gru. Minions: The Rise of Gru was a really fun movie to watch, and I actually went to watch it in the theaters, of course, and honestly, it was really, really hyped, and I feel like for what it is, the hype kind of goes a little far, but the hype died almost immediately after the movie ended. At the number 5 spot, we have Troll. And Troll is on Netflix, and it is about a big troll that wakes up in the Norwegian mountains, and it's pretty much a mountain that's alive. And this movie was really, really nice. It had a lot of action. This troll is huge. I feel like he could square up with King Kong and almost win. But this movie is really fun to watch. It is a great movie. I feel like the only downside is that it's really loud, but unlike the Godzilla movies, this troll can be seen in a lot of the shots. But I would definitely rate this movie at least an 8 out of 10. It is really, really action-packed and great. At number 4 is Scream, of course, from 2022. This movie was great, and actually I watched this on an airplane, and it just had me guessing a lot, and it was a great movie. It had its really scary parts, but I feel like it really keeps you guessing throughout the movie, and at the end, you would feel stupid for not guessing them earlier. But it was a great movie. The ending was really gory, however, so it's not for people that are really bad on blood. But overall, one of the best movies I've seen. In the bronze spot, we got Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and this is the best movie released since Endgame. The beginning was really sad when T'Challa was pronounced dead from a disease, and the ending was shocking, and I feel like it had really funny parts, but the mood was really dark and sad. Like, we got 2 deaths automatically. We got Black Panther, of course, T'Challa, and we got Queen Ramona, which really surprised me because that was almost no one could guess that. But it was a great, great movie. At the silver spot, we have Avatar 2, The Way of Water. And this was definitely worth the 14-year wait. I was speechless when I watched this. This movie was incredible. The CGI was amazing. And especially if you go to 3D, it is insanely realistic. It was really sad at some parts, and it was really just unbelievable. I was really surprised to find out that one of Jake's kids would actually die, and it's really amazing that how they could create all the creatures and the environment around in the Reverie of Pandora, all this new area. But you can definitely tell that Avatar 3 is going to be amazing. But honestly, I don't really know what will be going on with Avatar 3 because this movie kind of has to get you thinking on that. But if you ever get the chance to watch this in theaters, you definitely should, and I totally recommend watching this in 3D. It's amazing. The movie that gets the gold is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
But
This
I think
movie
we've
has
reached
got
the
to be
end
the
now,
best
you and I.
animated movie of all
Run
time,
away to more
coming
life.
really close to Shrek 2. And this movie has one of the most iconic villains now, Death. And honestly, his whistle is crazy, and the end
What's the
is
matter?
really shocking
Lives
because
flashing
it's
before
definitely
your
not how
eyes.
you turn out. Like, plot twists are one thing, but this is a tornado of plots.
If you dare.
And honestly, if you haven't seen this in theaters, you have to. It's just an amazing experience, and it has some of the best fight scenes, and it's just a really great movie.